YouTube. It's Miami from the Bronx, and I'm back, and I'm removing some box braids off my starter locks, and I am doing a newly Loc'd Tag. Yeah, so I'm gonna record this video today and upload it today, so it's fake live. But yeah, so while I remove these box braids, oil or loosen up the residue or product buildup that's on my locks, I'm just gonna answer these 8 questions as quick as possible, and the 8 questions will be in the description box. And let's go. Question number 1 is, when did you start your locks? I started my locks December last year, the 18th to be exact. So this Sunday, or whenever the 18th is, we're in April right now. It's gonna make 4 months. Yeah, 4 months down. And question number 2 is, what size did you want your locks? I don't know how to describe the size of the locks because I usually like draw it out or use a pen, but I have a pen here. I think I wanted my locks around this. I wanted my locks like this size, in between a 1/2 centimeter and 1 centimeter thick, but I don't know if that makes sense. So I know some people who like do the lock count thing. I have a lock count of 108, which means I have a lot of locks, too many. If you look, they're really thin. And I wanted a lock count of anywhere between 60 and 87 or something. I wanted about 78, maybe 84 locks or something like that. I didn't want too many locks, and I didn't want too little locks. What I mean by too little is the size. I didn't want them to be too thin. So that's the size that I wanted. Like maybe 2 or 3 of these put together I wanted. But that's not what I have. But that's what I wanted. Oh well. What made you start your lock journey? That's question number 3. And I figured like now or never. The time is now. I've been wanting locks for years, and I think it was time. I mean, like I have had almost every hairstyle except for kinky twist and locks. So I said, let me get my locks. Let me do it. Yeah, let's do it while my hair's still natural. So I did it back then. Question number 4 is, what is the most challenging thing for you so far? Is retwisting. Retwisting is when I get my hair retwisted, or when I retwist my hair, the new growth, it won't stay. I don't know why. It just won't. It'll be all nice and new and fresh for 2 days or 3 days, and then it'll loosen up. When I did it the first time, which was like 6 weeks into my journey, it unraveled. Then 2 weeks after that, I did it again myself. It unraveled as well a few days later. Except for, not all of them, maybe 2 or 3 stayed, but they unraveled. And I don't recall what I used. No, I used a twist and lock gel. And then the lady who did my hair the second and first time, the day I got it locked, and the first retwist, she used jam. And I started with two-strand twist, by the way. And I don't know whether or not I'm going to interlock the new growth or give it another shot with the retwisting, because that's a challenge right now. Figuring out what products do avoid buildup, what products work for me. I also have protein sensitive hair that it's giving me a headache. And question number 5 is, do you have any lock goals? And yes, my lock goal is to avoid ever in my life having to repair a lock. I don't want to repair locks. Like, I don't know. I have nothing against people who repair their locks, but I feel like me, because I'm a sensitive, happy person, if something goes wrong with my lock, it's break, it's getting weak, it's damaged, I'm going to cut that bad boy off. I don't care if this one is this long or the other one is this long. I'm going to cut that bad boy off. And if it looks really, really bad, I'm going to cut all of them down evenly to where I feel comfortable. I don't mind cutting my hair. Where is that one braid I was working on? Yeah, I don't mind cutting my hair. I don't want to ever have to repair a lock. And I don't mean that, you've been doing whatever you've been doing wrong. To each his own. Everyone has their own problems, but that is my goal, not to ever have to do that. And 6 is, what do you love most about your locks? Right now, I really love the color of my locks. When I first got them back in December and early January and February, they were two-tone. My new growth is dark black, brown, and my my ends were more of a brownish orangey. And it wasn't cute like an ombre. It was weird. It was just like my color grew out and I haven't touched it up in months. I didn't like that. It didn't make me happy about my hair at all. So once I did my second retwist myself, I rinsed my hair black. And then just to see all my locks one color throughout root to end made me really happy. I am still happy with that. Even though, wait, this is starting to hurt. Oh, this is my edges, that's why. Even though, what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, even though some of the color in the back is fading, but a rinse is not difficult. A rinse is not expensive. Yeah, I love my hair color. I love my hair now that is all black or all dark brown. Number 7 is, do you have a lock crush? The answer to that is no. I do not have a lock crush. Do I want a lock crush? I don't want a lock crush. However, there was someone locks I really, really, really liked. I admired her locks. I had a picture of them. My phone reset. She had short locks, but they were really thick. So I'm assuming her lock count was somewhere around 70. You know, it also depends on the density of the hair, how thick your hair is. So she had the perfect size locks, and we follow each other on Instagram. And then maybe 2 months before I started mine, she cut her hair off. Yeah. So as of right now, I don't have a lock crush. Question number 8 is, what are you looking forward to most? That is exactly what I'm looking forward to most. Not having to repair my locks. And I don't know, to get to know my locks better. Or yeah, I want this whole situation of doing and working with and washing and preparing and retwisting my locks to become easier. So I'm looking forward to that, it becoming easier and not having to repair my locks. And that is it. So I wanted to show you my locks, because they've been hidden for 4 weeks. How thin they are, how long they've got, because they were like up to a year before. And if you can see, like all that gunk is there. This is when my locks started, and this is on new growth, and I can stick my finger through it. Actually, no, this is one of the locks that stayed locked with the retwist. But yeah, this video, oh yeah, this video is officially done. I have another half to do. All the back is out. It was stretched out before I went outside in the rain. But yeah, 305 from the 718. Oh.